So this is a 2-meat chili that's sweet and spicy at the same time. You start with a pound of lean ground sirloin or ground turkey. I have ground beef in my pot. 80-20 is what I use. 80% lean, 20% fat, ground sirloin. And then chorizo or spicy sausage off to the right. And we're going to add a large onion or 2 medium onions and a chili pepper, jalapeno or serrano. Garlic, of course, goes in. And then I said this is a balance of sweet and savory. I throw in 1 apple and we're gonna stir in a little pumpkin. And that little bit of apple is just kind of a little bit of a sweet bite in the background. You don't really detect it. 1 small apple, diced. And then we're gonna spice this up. Salt and pepper. And the secret ingredient, an ingredient everybody's nuts about, a teaspoon, little scant teaspoon or a 1/3 palmful of pumpkin pie spice, a tablespoon or a whole palmful of ground cumin, and 2 tablespoons or 2 palmfuls of chili powder. I'm gonna toast the spices and let this cook out a bit. When we come back, we'll add in all the rest of the ingredients. I'm making a sweet and savory, late autumn, winter type chili today. I'm gonna add a hint of light brown sugar. And then our thickening agent is about a cup of pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling, just pumpkin puree. Then a big old can of fire roasted tomatoes. And for protein and extra fiber, black beans, which I love. And then to make everybody get along, a little beef stock. Then you just let this simmer and make the house smell insane. It's a really unusual set of ingredients. I'll show you what I choose to top it with when you come back. When you bring home avocado from the grocery store, if they feel really, really hard, leave them in a brown paper sack with the sack folded up at room temperature on the counter, and that will help them ripen a little quicker. But once you get the avocado open, give it a scoop with a large spoon, and immediately put some acid on it so that it doesn't discolor. Even if you're just serving it, you know, as a chili topping and not making guacamole, you take your lemon or your lime, just give it a good douse, and that slows down the oxidation process. For the toppings bar for this, I have pickled jalapeno pepper slices, I have some cilantro, I have some green onions, I have crushed blue corn tortillas, and I have shredded pepper jack cheese, all lined up and ready to go. Our buttery avocado, but my favorite is toasted pepitas. Toast them, and if you want to get real fancy, put a little melted butter on them suckers and add some cumin and coriander or smoked paprika and chili powder and spice them up. They're delicious. So then I just bring the big old pot of chili right next to the toppings bar. And here we go. We've got that pumpkin, the bit of apple, the black beans, the sausage, the ground beef or turkey, all of those great spices. Now, if you're using cheese, put the cheese on top of the hot chili so it melts. Then put your chips up on top of that so they stay crunchy. Then hit it with your green onion, your toasty pepitas, your buttery avocado, and then, like a sundae, top it with your pickled jalapeno.